What's up, YouTubers? It's me, Scotty, and we're gonna be playing Age of Mythology, the Titans expansion, but we're playing the first campaign. You'll get it later. Age of Mythology is an old game that came out in 2002 and is part of the Age of series along with Age of Empires. It's critically acclaimed. It's one of the most popular games. Went platinum in 2003, and it's actually a very fun game. Now you're probably wondering why I have these two missions unlocked. Mostly because I did record the original footage that I was going to do for my Let's Play of this game, but for some reason the footage was bad, so I'm starting all over. So we're going to be seeing this again. I will be doing the prologue, omens, and consequences in this video, and the reason I'm doing 3 videos is because that's just... I did mess up the footage, and you guys deserve more because of that. That's just my little apology. So, without further ado, let's start off with the prologue, Troubled Sleep, and then we'll work our way from there. Before we go, though, I just want to let you guys know that I will be using cheats. Specifically, one called, it's the Speed Hack. It allows me to build and summon soldiers faster, and the reason that happens to my enemy too, and the reason I'm doing that is mostly because for time constraints, I don't want to waste your guys' time like waiting for soldiers to spawn and things like that. I just want to cut to the chase and get to the gameplay. That's the only cheat I'll be using. I won't use anything else, I swear, but I'm just doing that for you know, time constraint purposes. So without further ado, let's start. All right. Prologue, Troubled Sleep.
That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arcantos. Fighting old battles
they all
again.
died.
Yes, old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted, faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arcantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. Arcantos, awaken.
Admiral, sir.
Yes?
We've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
Oh damn. Omens. Starting the first mission.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arcantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
What in the name of... Castor, stay here!
Sorry, I already know how to do this level, so, you know, it's just going to be a little playthrough.
Up here.
I'm not stupid, Arcantos. So we're just going to get started with that little hack.
The Atlantean army is on the way. Defend the harbor until they arrive.
Thank you.
Arcantos is a hero, and very effective at
I'm not
killing
stupid,
Mythology, such
Athena.
as the
Shut up, you bloody witch. Okay. Go over here. Attack him. Stupid Kraken. I'll beat the crap out of you. There we go. Let's grab some more meat. Not enough people grabbing gold. That's a problem. Okay. You. Over here. You. Over here. And you. It's very simple. You're not going to get very much to the gist of how gameplay goes in this level, but there is a lot you can learn. I'll start off with, you know, the basics.
We should prepare ourselves for more attacks.
Shut up! I'm not stupid. In the original gameplay, you start off with a town center, and the town center is basically, you know, it's the...
Additional Toxotes can be trained at the archery range.
I'm going to bloody kill this damn witch. I swear to God. I'm going to beat the crap out of her. She's starting to piss me off. Anyways, moving on. The town center is the most important building that is basically in the game. If it goes down and you don't have any others, you basically lose the game, because you're going to be screwed. This is an armory. It basically improves the firepower of your men and stuff like that.
Black sails, a landing party.
Shut up. Anyways, and this is a military academy. These are basically places where you train warriors, and this is a dock. We won't be using that yet. And what I find interesting is the use of heroes like Arcantos. Heroes are basically powerful and they can revive themselves in the campaign, and it's really interesting. And for example, this is training warriors. Now in actual gameplay, it will not...
The black sails are going to regret this.
Now, training warriors in the actual gameplay when you play the game won't be as fast as you just saw them. In fact, it'll be a hell of a lot slower. But
several villagers are working in town west of the harbor.
I'm going to
kill you. If you are running out of a particular resource,
shut up,
you
bitch!
should consider retasking them to gather it.
Anyways, there are 5 ages that you can go, depending. If you have the original Age of Mythology and not the expansion pack, there are only 4. The Archaic Age, the Classical Age, what is it? The Heroic Age.
Another Kraken approaches. Poseidon's wrath is clear.
Nobody cares. And the Mythic Age. And if you get the Titans expansion, you can go to the Titan Age. The Titan Age doesn't really do much though. But the basic gist is simple when it comes to resources. There are 4 different resources. Gold, wood, food, and favor. And the favor one is very interesting among the Age of series, because mostly you build temples and you have villagers. Depending on you know, what god you're worshipping in this one will depend what you do with the temple. But in the Greek world, which is the one I have right now, villagers would go in front of the temple and basically just pray in front of it as you know, you gain favor, and those allow you to create mythic units. Now I'm going to show you a temple right now as she builds one. And this is a temple, and as you can see, she is praying in front and we are gaining favor. And this is a mythic unit, a Centaur Pole March. Now I gave it an improvement to create the Centaur Pole Marches, so this is of course expected. And that's basically the gist of resources. Gold can be found in gold mines like this, and it basically gives you a good number. There are little props and things like that. This is a storehouse. This is for, in the Greek world, this is for wood and gold. And there are also...
Good work, but keep your eyes open.
I'm not stupid. Moving on, this is a granary, and basically that's for food purposes. And these are farms. You can build them in the Classical Age, but not in the Archaic Age. In the Archaic Age, it's a lot harder.
Do not forget to call upon your god powers.
I was just
Your god powers are located in the top center of the screen.
You know, it's funny,
Use the rain god power to help your farms produce more food.
I was just about to get to that, you stupid girl. Anyways, moving on. This is a god power. You get
Another Kraken headed
Oh
for
my
the shore.
god! I'm sick of these interruptions. Moving on. This is basically a god power. You get one every time you go.
Landing party.
Of course. You get one every time you age up, except in the Titan Age. The Titan Age gives you a Titan rather than you know, the usual god power. And some of them are useful, like for instance this one allows villagers to gather from farms faster. It's called the Rain. Very good, very useful. I really like it. As you can see, we're fighting off mythic units like the Kraken, and Arcantos is standing here doing nothing. That's great. Very, very great. Moving on. These are Toxotes, sort of Greek soldiers.
Excellent. Get ready, everyone. This isn't over yet.
And you can worship a range of different type of gods. Now I am under the Greek mythology in this one, and we worship
Consider upgrading the weapons and armor of your units at the armory.
I did that already, you bitch. Anyways, this is the, you know, in the Greek world you worship 3 different gods: Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. And we worship Poseidon in this particular campaign. And you can also join the Egyptian mythology, which allows you to worship Isis, Ra, and Set, or the Norse mythology, which has Thor, Loki, and Odin. And if you happen to have the Titans expansion, you can get the Atlantean gods, which is Kronos, Ouranos,
Sails! Pirates!
and Gaia. I'm going to kill these people, I swear. These interruptions are starting to piss me off. Moving on. This has had a long history of, you know, it's really old.
Pirates won't take Atlantis this way. What are they thinking?
They want to screw your mom? I don't know. Anyways. It's really
Use the
old.
restoration god power to
my
heal
God.
your units and mend your buildings.
But she does bring a good point. This is another god power. It's the restoration god power. It basically heals my units. And, watch. As you can see, they're healed. And stuff like that. They weren't very injured, but I just wanted to show you what the power can do. You know, I've pretty much given you the gist of everything. You can build things like docks and towers and houses which support population. Town centers also support population too. And stuff like that. The tutorial of the game pretty much sums up what I'm telling you right now.
Another Kraken approaching! Pray this is the last!
But I'd rather just give you an explanation instead of waste your time doing a tutorial, which is obviously
A black
pretty
sail
useless.
landing party!
Yep, I'm pretty aware, stupid. Anyways, this game is critically acclaimed. It's very old. It went platinum in 2003. It actually was popular all the way until about 2006. Pretty much the gist of it. This is one of the most popular of the Age of series, although I do feel it's been forgotten over the years. So that's why I wanted to do this Let's Play, because it is a very good real-time strategy game. And the creators of this game actually made Halo Wars, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with. Other than that, you know...
The Atlantean army will be here soon.
That's great to know. Yeah, and that's pretty much the gist of it. And Omens is about to conclude because my army compatriots are coming. As you can see, I've already played this level. I haven't played the one after it that I'm going to show you. So, you know, get ready. And you guys are out of berries, so what do? Why don't you farm, stupid? The one drawback of this game is you have to tell people what to do instead of them figuring it out themselves. But the AI of this game has been actually investigated by scientists because apparently it was very revolutionary at the time. I don't really know. I don't know the specifics, but apparently it... There we are.
Command us, Arcantos.
Damn right.
Prostagma, malista.
Let's do this.
Prostagma.
Go.
A hero has fallen.
Oh, damn.
Regain control of the area to revive your hero.
Kill the dog. I can't even build anything with it. I don't care if it gets destroyed. Who is this? Who is Atlanta? Hippolyta? I love the hero units. They're very, very useful, and they can be very powerful. Lead men, rally them sometimes. Each of them has a specific ability that I really like, and it sets itself apart very differently from, you know, Age of Empires, from the Age of Empires series and a lot of different real-time strategy games, along with the god powers. The god powers are especially a very interesting part of this game. I do feel that this game has been very underappreciated over the years, and we've really forgotten about it, so I want to give this a bit more popularity. And we win! Or not. Wow, really? Go kill the damn thing. As you can see, we're fighting pirates who worship Isis. They're part of the Egyptian culture. Again, there is a wide diversity of, you know, stuff like that. Is that it? We done?
The black sails
Thank
are fleeing.
you.
It will take more than pirates to overrun Atlantis.
Alright, that was good. Here comes the cutscene. The graphics are good, by the way, for a 2002 game. Just saying.
Another message from Poseidon, Arcantos. His creatures help the pirates.
Father, they stole the trident! What?
Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
Chamos.
There could not be a clearer sign, Arcantos. We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zethos! Take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail.
Can I come?
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry. This errand will not take long.
I don't think we would have a campaign if, you know, this errand didn't take long. Moving on though, that was Omens and that was the prologue and Omens. Thank you for watching, but you know, we're not done yet, of course. I'm going to start playing the next one. Now, keep in mind, although I did see the prologue and I did do Omens, I don't know what to expect in the next level. I haven't played it, so, you know, the only reason I was playing them over was mostly because the recording that I had originally, you know, it messed up. I don't know what happened there. But we're going to move on in this. So we're going to play the next one scenario. So stay in your seats, grab some popcorn, and get ready to watch me kick some ass.